Maple Leafs are thrilled to host honored members of the Hockey Hall of Fame and welcome for the first time the 2024 induction class. We now welcome our Hockey Hall of Fame honored members. A 500 goal scorer and 5-time NHL All-Star, Pierre Turgeon. A member of the HHOF Hall of Fame, Canada's Sports Hall of Fame, and one of the first women named to the Hockey Hall of Fame, Angela James. A 6-time NHL All-Star and named one of the NHL's 100 greatest players of all time, Peter Stastny. An Olympic champion, a 7-time world champion, and one of the first women inducted into the Hockey Hall of Fame, Geraldine Heaney. A 4-time Stanley Cup champion and the 5th highest scoring defenseman in NHL history, Larry Murphy. The only player in NHL history to score 10 points in a single game, Daryl Sittler. A 2-time Vezina Trophy winner, Olympic gold medalist, and Stanley Cup champion, Ed Belfour. He scored 708 NHL goals and is the incoming chairman of the Hockey Hall of Fame, Mike Gartner. A 500 goal scorer, Stanley Cup champion, and chairman of the Hockey Hall of Fame, Lanny McDonald. And now, the 2024 Hockey Hall of Fame induction class. A native of London, Ontario, he grew up playing hockey in Tillsonburg before heading to Peterborough to play Junior A for the Petes. He would play 3 seasons in junior before being drafted by both the Pittsburgh Penguins in the NHL and the Vancouver Blazers of the WHA. He played 11 seasons of pro hockey, including 5 in the NHL, before turning to coaching as an assistant in Detroit, then with the Rangers, where he won the Stanley Cup in 1994. In 1998, he left coaching and joined the NHL head office as the Executive Vice President of Hockey Operations. He was a pioneer in creating a centralized video review location called the Situation Room, in which NHL hockey operations could follow every game at once, which is now a mainstay in most professional sports leagues. A member of the Hall of Fame Selection Committee for almost 15 years, now an inductee in the Builders category, please welcome Colin Campbell. The son of longtime player and executive Bud Poyle, he followed in his father's footsteps, beginning his front office career with the Atlanta and Calgary Flames before moving on to Washington and finally Nashville in 1997. As general manager of the expansion Predators, he helped build hockey from the ground up in Nashville and Greater Tennessee and led them to a Stanley Cup final appearance in 2017, when he was also named the NHL GM of the Year. The following season, he became the winningest general manager in NHL history with 1,320 wins and the only GM to manage 2 clubs for over 1,000 games and 500 wins. Inducted into the United States Hockey Hall of Fame in 2018, and now the Hockey Hall of Fame in the Builders category, David Poyle. Growing up playing boys minor hockey in Brooklyn Park, Minnesota, she was dominant from an early age. After overcoming injuries throughout high school, She led her Park Center Pirates team to a Minnesota State Championship in 1999-2000. After 2 astonishing seasons playing high school hockey and being named the best female high school hockey player in Minnesota, she committed to the University of Minnesota. In her 3 seasons as a Golden Gopher, she led her team to back-to-back national championships while capturing the WCH Player of the Year and the Patty Kazmaier Award as the top female player in college hockey. Her time representing the United States on the international stage was just as impressive. In 147 games, she recorded 106 goals and 247 points, en route to collecting 5 silver medals and 1 gold medal during the IIHF Women's World Championships. She won a silver medal in 2002 at the Winter Olympics, and after being named team captain in 2006, she led her team to the bronze medal. An inductee in the Hockey Hall of Fame Players category. Please welcome Chrissy Wendell. Born in Boston, Massachusetts, he was known for his fearless and rugged on-ice style, but also had scoring talent, as he collected 300 points in 75 games, en route to back-to-back Bantam championships for the New Jersey Rockets. In 1988, he was drafted out of high school by the Hull Olympique in the Quebec Major Junior Hockey League, and was also taken in the first round of the NHL draft by the Chicago Blackhawks in the same year. After being named a QMJHL second-team All-Star that season, he was called up to the Blackhawks for the playoffs and would remain in the National Hockey League for the rest of his career, which spanned 20 seasons with 5 different teams. The 9-time NHL All-Star scored 513 goals with 703 assists for a total of 1,216 career points. He currently sits 4th all-time in goals and 5th all-time in career points by an American-born player. An inductee to the Hockey Hall of Fame in the player category, please welcome Jeremy Roenick. Born in the state of hockey, she grew up in Eagan, Minnesota, and was on the ice at 5 years old. Blossoming into a superstar in her teenage years, she amassed over 400 points at the high school level, earning her a scholarship to the University of Minnesota. Her remarkable career continued with the Golden Gophers, winning 2 NCAA championships. She was named a first-team NCAA All-American and 3-time finalist for the Patty Kazmaier Award. After an illustrious college career, she moved on to the U.S. national team, winning hardware on several occasions, including silver medals at the 2002 and 2010 Winter Olympics and gold at the Women's World Championships in 2005, 2008, and 2009. In 2023, she continued her trailblazing journey as one of the inaugural 6 general managers of the Professional Women's Hockey League. And under her leadership, PWHL Minnesota became the league's first ever Walter Cup champions. Inducted into the IIHF Hall of Fame earlier this year. And now the Hockey Hall of Fame in the players category, Natalie Darwitz. One of the NHL's most powerful shooters and outstanding leaders, he was born in British Columbia and went on to star with the Kelowna Rockets for 4 seasons, winning 2 WHL championships and a Memorial Cup title. He was drafted by the Nashville Predators in 2003, making his debut in 2006. He went on to play 11 seasons with the Predators, captaining the team for 6 seasons. He was twice runner-up for the James Norris Memorial Trophy and won the Mark Messier Leadership Award in 2016. He was traded to the Montreal Canadiens in the summer of 2016, bringing his stellar defensive skills and leadership to Montreal, where he captained the team for 3 seasons and led them to a Stanley Cup final in 2021. He played in 7 NHL All-Star games, winning the hardest shot competition 4 times. He was also a stalwart defender for Team Canada, winning gold at the IIHF World Junior Championships in 2005 and gold at the 2010 and 2014 Winter Olympics. Entering the Hockey Hall of Fame in the players category, Shea Weber. Affectionately known as the Magic Man, his almost mythical skating and stick handling ability made him one of the most electrifying players in hockey. The epitome of a hidden gem, he was selected by the Detroit Red Wings in the 7th round of the 1998 NHL entry draft. He joined the Red Wings in the 2001-2002 season, winning the Stanley Cup in his rookie year. He would go on to spend 14 seasons with the Wings, winning the Frank J. Selke Trophy 3 times as the league's best defensive forward, along with the Lady Byng Memorial Trophy 4 times for gentlemanly conduct. He retired from the NHL in 2016, returning home to Russia and winning the Gagarin Cup with SKA St. Petersburg in 2017. Internationally, he's a member of the iconic Triple Gold Club, winning the World Hockey Championship in 2012, a gold medal at the Winter Olympics in 2018, and the Stanley Cup in 2002 and 2008. Named one of the NHL's 100 greatest players of all time, and now inducted into the Hockey Hall of Fame in the players category, Pavel Datsyuk. We now ask that Dylan Larkin, captain of the Detroit Red Wings, and Mitch Marner, alternate captain of your Toronto Maple Leafs, join the 2024 induction class at center ice for tonight's ceremonial puck drop. Fans, once again, let's hear it for the 2024 induction class of the Hockey Hall of Fame.